Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Joe Tyrrell and welcome back to GP Blog. We are now less than a week away from the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix at Imola, the second edition of the race which was first held last season as part of the chaotic 2020 year. It proved to be a popular pick and it has made an unexpected return this year. But how exactly did we get here? It has been a crazy series of events, so here's a recap of everything that happened in the lead up to this year's race. But before we get into the video, if you enjoy this sort of content, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a video. Let's get into it. Let's start all the way back in 2007. Imola had just been removed from the Formula 1 calendar despite making their case to the FIA World Council. The track had hosted the San Marino Grand Prix until 2006 and there was short-lived hopes of a quick return provided changes to the circuit were made, but nothing ever came to fruition. 8 years later in June 2015, with Monza's contract for the Italian Grand Prix running down, circuit bosses sensed an opportunity and were in talks for the venue to return. On July 18th, 2016, the day had come. Imola was announced to return in 2017. F1 was to return to the iconic location, but not for long. In September of that year, Monza agreed a new deal and hopes of a return to Imola faded once again. Officials took legal action against this decision, questioning the legality of government funding awarded to Monza, but eventually withdrew their case. It took 3.5 years for another opportunity to arise. In February last year, the track submitted an application to replace the Chinese Grand Prix, which was in serious doubt with coronavirus sweeping the globe and the sporting calendar with it. Formula 1 was eventually put on hold, as we all know, with the season restarting in Austria in July. That same month, the moment fans had all been waiting for. Imola was confirmed to host the 2020 Emilia Romagna Grand Prix on the weekend of the 1st of November, named in honour of the region the circuit is situated in. In a break from the normal race weekend, it was held over just 2 days, with one practice session of 90 minutes on the Saturday before qualifying. Valtteri Bottas qualified on pole, but as was so often the case on race day last year, Lewis Hamilton was the man to take the victory, as Bottas suffered with damage from early in the race, eventually finishing second. It was a famous podium for Daniel Ricciardo of Renault, his second of the season. Hamilton would go on to dominate the year, securing the title not long later in Turkey, and with things set to return to normal in 2021, it looked like a short spell for Imola. However, with the Chinese Grand Prix scrapped again, and the Vietnam Grand Prix also removed, it opened two doors. Portimao took the place of Vietnam, whilst Imola secured the place of China as the second race of the season. And that's where we are now. The famous circuit of Imola is preparing to host the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix for the second time. It has been a lengthy break since Lewis Hamilton won the season opener, but we can't wait to get going again, and we're hoping you're looking forward to it too. If you want to stay up to date with the latest news around next week's race and everything F1, check out all the links in the description below. But from me, I'll catch you next time.